Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Kellen again with Droid Life, continuing our coverage today of a number of Galaxy S4 accessories that are starting to float onto our doorsteps, I guess I should say. This is the Ringkey Slim case. So for those not familiar, Ringkey Slim, made by Re-Earth USA. It's been an ongoing series of ultra minimal cases that we've long been fans of, back to the days of the original Galaxy Nexus, then on to the Nexus 4 and Galaxy Note 2. I actually think Ringkey Slim was the best Nexus 4 case you could buy out there. It just offered enough protection and fit really well onto the device. So they're back again with Galaxy S4, as one would expect. And I believe they had some sort of a fire sale or an introductory sale on these the other day, and they were selling them on Amazon for like $2.99. You did have to pay shipping, but $2.99 for a case is a pretty crazy price. So they've long been one of our favorites. Again, it's this and Spiegen's Ultra Thin Air are the two series of cases that we always look for whenever a new device comes out. So I've got this one in mint. But I do also have one in white and black, which I will show you in a second. I have one in pink too, but figured I didn't need to bust out the pink one. So you've got cutouts for the 13 megapixel camera, obviously your flash. Now the difference here between this and Spiegen's is Spiegen's actually had a little 13 megapixel logo there. This one just doesn't have that, it's completely plain. Now another big difference between these two, this case and Spiegen's Ultra Thin Air, is this is a matte finish, not a sort of glossy plastic finish. So it's gonna be a little more slippery, I would say, in hand, depending on the wetness of your fingers. But it definitely has that sort of subtle matte finish rather than the gloss that you saw on that other case. I've definitely been a matte fan for a long time, so, but those sticky cases from Spigen were really nice, although I believe Spigen has a matte finish coming, but that's another story for another day. This is Ringkey Slim. You've got cutouts for volume rocker, lock power switch. This is so you can actually tie a little like string or keychain on there if you'd like, down here in this corner. There's speaker cutouts, obviously cutouts down at the bottom for your microphone and micro USB. Then up top you have cutouts for your headphone jack, noise canceling mic, and IR blaster. And then on the front, of course, your entire device is left open. You can see that it does come up a little bit on the edge here, so that if you do throw this thing face down, throw it. If you set this thing face down, it is actually lifted up off of the surface you're on. So it does give you a little bit of protection there. These minimal cases now, if you dropped this and it landed on a corner, it should offer you some protection. It's obviously not going to offer you the level of protection that, say, one of those big thick OtterBox cases would. But this actually doesn't add any thickness really to the device. It also adds sort of a nice look to it. Still gives you a little bit of protection. I'm really a big fan of these minimal cases. So this is the mint one from Ringkey. This feels really good in hand, I would say, because again, it doesn't add any thickness or anything like that. It's just a completely different feel or texture than what you get with Spiegen's sort of glossier plastic. So if you like matte, this is definitely a great option. I believe they're now $10 with Prime shipping, so that actually may be cheaper than the $2.99, but you had to pay your own shipping. So you can still get them all on Amazon. And Ringkey's known for really putting on tight cases. So as you can tell, I am struggling to get this thing off. I wanted to show you guys the black version on here. The black version actually may be sold out. I was messing around in their store just a few minutes ago, and I cannot get this thing off. So once you get this thing on here, good luck. There we go. Whew. Little workout there. All right, here's the black version. Set that down for a second. So black version says Ringkey Slim down there. That's the only logo you're gonna find. On the inside, it does offer a little bit of detail. It says Galaxy S4, made in Korea, designed by Re-Earth USA. So let's go ahead and slap this in here. And it clicks in nicely. So here's the black version. It's really a nice looking case. Really nice looking case. Especially with that really subtle logo down there. So again, same thing with the top here. You get that little bit of protection. As far as button pressing goes, power lock switch is really easy to hit with this on here. Let's do volume rocker though. Oops, sorry about that. All right, volume rocker. Actually pretty easy to hit. There's definitely, so you get this lip right here from the actual case, but there feels like there's enough space in there that you can actually hit the volume rocker pretty easily. You can see I'm adjusting that pretty easily. So yeah, that's the black version. The white version, again, just looks like both of these, but it's white. So probably don't need to show you that one. Again, there's also a pink version. So black Rinky Slim, mint Rinky Slim, white Rinky Slim, all available on Amazon right now for the Galaxy S4. Definitely been one of our favorite cases for a long time, especially in the matte finish. So, you know, the black on black looks pretty good here. So anyways, check us out at the blog. We got more coverage coming, more accessory reviews and quick looks on the way. Droid Life, peace.